My name is Jordan, and you are watching the Scenic Route Press.
In awe. We're touring. We're a touring band. We're gonna do more touring.
Okay, I'm Jordan, and I play in a band called Paradise Fears.
Where are you guys from?
We are from the lovely state of South Dakota. Yes.
It's crazy.
It's not much going on. Not many bands come from there.
So how did you and your band meet?
We actually all went to the same high school. Sam's the lead singer. I guess before that actually, Marcus and Cole, we met at a church. We all played in the same church band for a while, so we played music together, but we were never really that good of friends until high school. After Sam and I met, Sam and I became really good friends. He was already friends with them, so we kind of bridged the gap between us. And then, I kind of just slowly met. I met Michael through the band. I didn't know Lucas until the band started. So either A, at church, B, at high school, or C, kind of mutually through everyone else.
So it's like no stealing anybody from other bands?
No. Well, see, that's the nice thing about Vermilion is, Vermilion, South Dakota is where we're from. It's so small that there's really no other bands, so there's no need to steal.
What's your guys' biggest musical influences?
We all listen to a lot of different music, but I'd say there's definitely universal influences. I would say Brand New is probably the biggest universal one. Also, All Time Low, Mayday Parade is another huge one. Jack's Mannequin / Something Corporate. We kind of like to bring the best of all those worlds together as best we can, with our own spin on it.
How did you get your musical beginning?
Long time ago, I was a little 6th grader, thought I was cool. I had an older cousin who was in a band, and they needed a place to practice. And so I was like, hey, I just lived with my mom, and she has a huge basement. We probably practice in her basement. And so his cousin practiced in my mom's basement, and so I was always hanging around music. Eventually got my own guitar, and was just always with them. And then once I started that church band I was talking about earlier, that's when I really started to take it more seriously, I guess.
So you taught yourself how to play guitar and then go to any lessons?
I got lessons for a month from this really kind of creepy guy in a basement somewhere.
Oh, that is creepy.
He was cool. He was really nice. It was just kind of not for me. But yeah, mostly on my own. Also, my cousin and his friends would teach me a lot of stuff when I was hanging around. Hopefully I wasn't annoying looking back. I don't know. And also, just learning covers. Learning other band songs helped me a lot. So mostly on my own.
What do you do when you're not on tour or following tours, promoting yourself?
When we're home, it's kind of weird actually. When we're home, when we're on the road, we're together all the time. So when we're at home, we kind of take a break from each other. And I'm the oldest in the band. I actually went to college for 2 years, so I do have kind of a big group of friends when I'm at college and everything. So when I'm home, I like to spend a lot of time with them. I spend a lot of time with my family too. Love my parents a lot, so whenever that's where I stay when I'm home. So I have dinner with them every night, hang out with them, and I like to just relax a lot. A lot of alone time too, because when we're on the road, it's hard to find a time to yourself. So when we are home, I kind of seclude myself sometimes, just to clear my head, I guess. So nothing too exciting. I don't go bungee jumping or skydiving or anything.
Is it hard to keep in contact with your home friends when you're out on tour or just gone?
Yeah, it can be. It's something I'm always trying to improve on, especially with my parents and keeping in touch with my family. But yeah, your perception of time is so skewed when you're on the road. You're never really sure what day it is, or just because it doesn't make as much of a difference. So it'll be a week, and holy, wow, I haven't talked to my dad in a week. I should probably call my dad. But I'm always trying to do a better job of it. And having Facebook and that sort of thing makes it easier to see what people have been up to.
How's it feel to be following the Give Me Some of Your Love tour and getting a bunch of new listeners?
I love it. I love doing this. It's right there under actually touring. Getting to talk to a bunch of new people every single day, playing our music for them, and it's so cool seeing how many people enjoy the music. It's kind of I always try and look at it from their perspective, some random guy approaching them in line, playing music for them. But it's so cool how perceptive people are, and I love seeing seeing it go for full circle. Because we were on the Dirty Work tour as well, so I'm seeing a ton of people.
That's where it came from, probably.
Yeah. So it's so cool seeing people that I met then, seeing them again, hearing that they're like still like fans of the music and kind of seeing it return like that. But yeah, I love doing it. You know, the days are long sometimes, but it's always worth it.
And then you've been following it from like the start of tour, or you just hop on at like Philly or something like that.
We started from the beginning. I think we missed like one show.
The Warped Tour did you miss, or did you
No, we started the day after in
So Richmond.
Virginia. Yep, Richmond. Yep. And we get to go to Canada tomorrow. We'll be in Canada for like just shy of 2 weeks, and then follow it all the way back through the U.S.
Why do I get so bored? Why can't I just find a love that's worth the wait?
We're here with Sam from Paradise Fierce. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm very excited today.
Yeah, very excited. How are your friendships?
Delicious as always.
It's a Friday. It's been
It's a Friday.
crazy.
The kids look excited. Alex, man, I love you.
Don't believe the promises we keep.
This next tour we get to go out with 4 of our favorite pop rock acts.